welcome to Highwire Improv online Sunday afternoon shows. We're so excited that you're here. We have a wonderful hour of comedy for you this afternoon. The whole world has now realigned itself on daylight savings time, so I'm a happy person. 3 Sundays in a row, I've talked about daylight savings time, and that makes me an interesting person. We have 2 great shows for you today. We'll kick off with T and Bela, and then have the Timeless Troupe at 2:30 Eastern Daylight Time. It's going to be a lot of fun. In our normal update of in-person activities, we have our weekly Wednesday jam at the Roland Park Community Center on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And we will then have nothing else in person this week. We have no shows in person this week. We're taking a break. It's great. It's very nice. But we're not taking a break right now. We're going to have a wonderful hour of online improv. And to kick that off, I'd love to welcome T and Bela to the stage.
Thank you so much. Yes, there is no break from us. We are relentless. And I am Emma T. When I say Emma, you say T. Emma
T.
Emma T. And
This is Bela, and when you say my name, you think to yourself that maybe there are just too many names in the baby name book.
Okay, so on that note, or maybe not on that note, on a totally different note, we are going to need a suggestion. Barry, do you have a suggestion? Any word will do, just to start us off.
Yes, bulletin board.
Bulletin board. Lovely. Board. Thank you.
I've tried to use this bulletin board to find a job, but for some reason I've failed.
Oh, well, lucky you've got me, your job coach. I used to work in the entertainment industry, but ironically, I lost my job, and now I work here at the job center.
Oh, and then if you've lost a job and had a job, then you have far more experience than I do, and maybe your assistance will help me in the dream of getting actual physical employment.
Oh, sure. You know, one of the main things I used in my employment was my ability to tell jokes. I mean, that is one skill that entertainment places are looking for left, right, and center. So why did the chicken cross the road and come straight back again? You say what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have absolutely no sense of humor.
Oh.
Is that going to be a problem in the entertainment industry?
It's going to be a problem in every industry. I cannot think of any single job in the entire world that does not require at least some kind of sense of humor. No wonder you've had all these problems so far.
Then what is to become of me? I'm unemployable. But wait, I can do this. Oh, you said something. You said a setup of some type about a chicken or something.
Yeah. It's to be you create a scenario and then you subvert expectations, or you can use a pun, something that sounds like something else, something fun. There are a lot of templates you can use. So why did the chicken cross the road? And then you can use one of those. I mean, it's not that hard to be funny. Look at me. I mean, just going like that. People laugh at that. See, everyone's laughing. Everyone in job center. See, yeah.
I'm not laughing.
Oh. I'm not giving up on you yet. There's still a chance you could do something humorous. Slapstick is, people love slapstick. For example, see over there, there's a banana skin. Just over there by Mary's desk. Simply walk along and slip in a comical way. So, for example, oh no, there's a banana skin. Woo!
there's something else I should tell you. I was born without the ability to clot my blood.
Oh.
So if I injure myself in any way, I will simply bleed out and die, and then.
Then, well, yeah, I guess. Okay. Well, there are different types of comedy. How would you like to be a clown? I can use some face paints, and we could just maybe give you a red nose. When you touch one of those little flowers, and you could
I actually like this idea because I saw a clown in a Stephen King movie once, and it was terrifying. And I like terror.
Oh, well, that's the kind of clown that gives children horrific nightmares that go on into adulthood. It's not the kind of comedy clown that I was thinking of. The kind that makes you laugh.
On a completely unrelated note, would you ever consider going out on a date with me?
Is that a joke?
Oh yes, no. I suppose I'll have to make it into one. I'm still here, aren't I? Now that was an example of how not to start a date. So I hope that you've learned through all these videos the proper way to go ahead and to mate in today's society. So I was thinking I'd let you out into the wild, so to speak.
Thank you so much. I'd really appreciate everything that you taught. Those instructional videos were top notch. I think I know every single way that not to ask somebody out. I think I'm ready, instructor. I think I'm ready. I'm
okay,
ready
well,
to...
I have a person here. I'm not going to tell you if they're a loser or a winner. You're going to have to figure that out yourself. You're going to have to use some of your own material, some of your own techniques, but I'll be watching distantly in the background, and make me proud.
I will.
Here he comes. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Confidence is key.
Is this where I'm supposed to sit right here? Is it? This is it right here. Hello. Hi.
Hello. It's lovely to meet you. And isn't the weather nice today?
The weather is nice, and my name is Bob. What's your name?
Susan.
Susan and Bob. Let's make a heart right now. Susan. And then the heart inside the heart, because Susan loves Bob.
Oh, Susan loves Bob. Well, that's my name loves your name. This might be easier than I thought. Okay, in that case, I have a question for you.
I'm a man. I will answer any question. I will do whatever you want. This is the first actual woman contact I've had in 24 years. I might seem desperate. I am.
Okay. So I can't mess this one up. This one is so desperate. There's nothing I can say wrong that could even stop this from happening.
Ask me a question.
Do you like drink?
I'm an alcoholic. Why would you say that? Why would you? Why? What would? How did you know? Did Did you see my yellow jaundiced face and say, I'll make fun of the alcoholic?
No.
I bet his liver is not even there. It was probably traded out with a kidney, and that's not functioning either. And now his brain has no dialysis in his... I don't even know what I'm talking about because I'm having withdrawals from alcohol. You hurt me. It'll be another 24 years before I ever talk to a woman again.
Instructor. Instructor.
Dear God. That was shameful. That was absolutely shameful. I mean, honestly, you had a chance there to repair the incredible damage you did, and you just froze up. I
was trying to have confidence, but I think it just. Please let me try again, please. I need to be able to do this. Okay, I've watched all the videos. I know what not to say. And yes, that particular scenario was in one of the instructional videos and I forgot it. And I just repeated the same mistake that somebody else had made prior. But now having all of those bad experiences that I've watched and know not to do deeply, deeply ingrained in my brain, I'm sure I know what to do this time.
I just need your personal assurance that you will not traumatize another man, because we all know that men have it really rough.
I promise I will do my absolute best to put into practice what you have taught me, instructor. I know now what I need to do, exactly what I need to do.
All right, you know what? I'm going to take it to the next level. You were really terrible there, but I somehow feel like the force is strong within you. I
am confident.
Good.
I am confident.
Good. Then prepare yourself, Padawan, for you will not date just any man. You will date me!
Do you like, God, did the instructor say, I know, I'll choose something that I know he likes. Do you like instructional videos about how not to ask someone out on a date?
I'm sorry, I feel like I need to retch after hearing that question.
What? I just chose something I don't. Oh no, instructor. No.
I thought that the force was strong within you, but it wasn't the good force, it was the dark side. You're a dating disaster. You're the Darth Vader of women. I think I'm dying from that last question.
What?
I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I will send the Jedi against you, the Jedi of the dating world.
No, I'm not the Darth Vader. I'm not the Darth Vader. I'm not the...
Captain, we have the Death Star set to blow up Tammy Faye Baker in Kentucky. She apparently just destroyed a man, and we've decided to just take out the entire state. Just waiting for you, Captain, to give the old go-to Destructo Beam go. All right, Captain, do you need more oxygen? Commander, you seeming a little peaked there, like maybe there's not enough color in your cheeks to actually spit out the go command. They really should have given you more lung power there, Commander. Your machinery just little underpowered, a little underwhelming for this big climactic moment where we destroy an entire state. Look, Captain, I just, not to put any additional pressure on you, but there are a bunch of rebel ships that are firing at our cannons, and of course there's always the one weakness in the Death Star, and I mean, it's unlikely, really unlikely that they're gonna actually hit the little donut-sized weakness in our Death Star, but they are coming. So if you could you could just, maybe if I stick my ear directly onto your lips, let me try that. Then I might hear something. Is it, no, that just, okay, I don't know. That seemed like kind of horny breathing there. Wait, are you into me, Captain? I'm going to go to Human Resources and report this. I guess Kentucky lives for another day. And Tammy Faye Baker. Yeah, I'm leaving now. Oh my God, first contact with an alien species. Is that a live long and prosper sign? Have you been? No, is that? Oh no, that's a gun. That was a gun. Run! The aliens want to kill us all.
Day 375 in the bunker, away from the alien invasion of Earth. It's just me, Captain Seafarer, previously of seafaring, but now landlocked inside the bunker. Oh, how I miss the sea. Wasn't it good when the aliens weren't around destroying things and shooting their lasers all over the place and burning up the earth? And when we used to have things like, sea shanties. I mean, I know technically a sea shanty could be sung here inside a bunker, but you kind of need the rhythm of the sea to go with it, a kind of... as you rock from side to side, as the sea, the monster she is, the lady that cannot be tamed, the sea moves you from side to side upon your boat, and you can go.
Captain Seafarer, this is Alien Captain Alien Man.
Captain to Captain, yes, message, understood that you are here. How can I assist?
Captain Seafarer, we only wanted to let you know that after listening to much of your broadcasts over the radio waves, that we've decided to completely leave you alone. We will no longer be attempting to kill you. We've decided that your seafaring sea jaunties, or whatever you call the strange
sea shanties, they are the songs of the sea. Join me in one. Blow the man down.
No, we will not. We refuse. We absolutely refuse to have anything to do with you. So we've went ahead and left the entire state just for you. We've cordoned a huge area around it, and no aliens will go there.
Is this a landlocked state? Because I need the sea, and I need the shanties that go with it. You blow the man down.
No, please, I beg of you. We've decided not to listen on these frequencies anymore. We'll have nothing to do with you. We wish only to be left alone in peace on your planet as conquering heroes.
Oh, well, I guess maybe if I were just to sing you one or two more sea shanties, that would help smooth out relations and we can live in peace forevermore. You can live on some small piece of land. I can live mainly on the sea, but coming back to visit my sweethearts in the port.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll just be honest. I wasn't honest all this time. Did you see War of the Worlds, where all the alien creatures died because of, I don't know, a cold virus or something? Well, we found out that our weakness is sea shanty, jaunty, wanties,
Sea shanties, yeah.
Whatever the hell they are. They're our weakness. Every time you open your mouth and sing, many of my brothers and sisters, my mothers, my fathers, we have an interesting family tree. We die off incredibly quickly. I beg of you, just stop singing.
So essentially, if I continue singing, then that will eliminate all aliens and leave Earth in its original state, which was very much under great control and being loving Earth to continue into the future, looking after our future with our own human actions, and just for the humans to exist in the state that the humans were existing before, which was a very loving one that I'm sure would see the Earth continue into the sorry, I just got a bit of a sea shanty.
Hold on. I need to read back the transcript of that entire. I think it was a statement. It might have been a question. I'm not sure, but I'll need to read the transcript. I'll need to read it through the universal translator, but I'm fairly sure that when I read this, the general message is, I shouldn't have told you what I told you, and now we're fucked.
Essentially, yes. I've now discovered your weakness, which is sea shanties, which happens to be the thing that I love the most.
Please don't.
I'll
I
just
beg of
continue.
you.
I mean, I probably should sing some different sea shanties, but I've just got this one stuck in my head that I love, which is blow the man down. I said, blow the man down. Blow down.
Oh, this is alien death.
Blow the man down. I said, blow the man down. Ha 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 ha.
So you promised if I was the last man on Earth, and look, turns out, looks like I am. I mean, after the whole, alien invasion, everybody dying, sea songs. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm the last man on Earth. And I asked you a long time ago if I was the last man on Earth, would you go out with me?
You asked me, would I go out with you? And I said, not unless you were the last man on Earth. And
Look at me, last man on Earth.
No, there's got to be someone else somewhere. I can't. Ooh, look, this.
You're looking at a rat right now.
Well,
You're looking at like it's a burnt rat. You have to admit that I am better. I am a better man than the burnt rat
on a stick. This burnt rat on a stick has got great qualities. All the qualities I look for in a man.
What qualities does a burnt rat on a stick have over me?
Well, okay. Well, let me. You know how much I love talking about going shopping. Not that we can now, but like how I used to in the olden days. So, hey, Ratty, don't you love when I go and I try on lots of jewelry and then I don't buy any of it? You're listening to me, Burnt Rat.
You're
caring about what I have to say, Burnt Rat.
No, you don't get to as if the rat was talking back to you. I know that wasn't the rat. That was you. Just because you took an improv class once in your life and you can do characters doesn't mean that rat on a stick, which is all burnt, is actually talking to you.
Fine, okay. Let's look at other qualities. Love and affection. That would be quite high on my list.
Stop! I don't want to know because that's necrophilia. But it's not even with a human; it's with a rat.
Look, this is why the rat is better than you. So, hello, darling. How was your day today? You love me, don't you? Oh, sorry, its ear just fell off. Oh, it's terrible. I'm gonna take the removal of those body parts as a yes, as an acknowledgement of listening to me and caring about what I have to say.
Okay, at least I have an actual spine and not a stick up my butt.
Guess.
Huh?
Not how you say that.
Point for me, point for man, point for last man on earth, huh?
I guess that's probably the most convincing argument I'm
Look,
going to hear.
I'll meet you halfway. If it makes you feel better, I'd be willing to put a stick up my butt if that's what it takes for you to love me.
Well, anyone that would offer that probably is the man for me, given that there's no other choices and the rat is now fully disintegrated and fallen totally off of the stick. And what was the rat is probably just 1 or 2 molecules of blood left attached to it. So I guess after all this time, the answer is...
I'm sorry. I don't feel like lovemaking right now.
Oh,
I don't know why, but all of a sudden I don't feel into it.
Well, that's okay with me because I've just found another rat on a stick.
Oh, damn it!
Yes.
Damn it! I missed my opportunity. No!
And that's our show.
A wonderful show, as always, from Emma T and Bela. Thank you so much. And yes, I think relentless is an appropriate adjective for you. And I mean that in the most positive sense. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you again next month. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And check out all the different Facebook happenings, especially on the Emma T Improv universe. There's so many things going on. There's a lot of scenes and shows to check out. And the Bela universe, they intersect quite a bit. All right, we are going to kick off our second block now with the wonderful groups of Timeless Troupe. Please, sit back, relax, enjoy the ambiance of their show, and enjoy.
Hey, everybody. Hey, welcome. We are so glad that you are here at the Double Nickel. The Double Nickel is a rooftop lounge and bar. That's what you see right here in the middle distance. The rooftop lounge and bar here in Davenport, Iowa, and we are super glad that you are here. We got a little bit goofed up with daylight savings, and we actually stayed open all night, and then we closed during the day. We switched everything's fine, but just because of that, a lot of us, not me, drank vodka and or had food, or some of us aren't here, is what I'm trying to say in a Hollywood way. So we're still going to serve your needs, and we're happy to be your choice of bar here in beautiful, in-person, downtown, beautiful Davenport, Iowa, right off of Route 55. So normally we would welcome Frida. I think Frida's one of the people that ran herself sort of a little bit into the ground, and maybe will show up at some point. But I feel like it's a great time to introduce you to Howie. If you haven't met Howie yet, Howie comes from a faraway place and always wows us with his mystical learnings and ideas, some of which are just good old common sense. Howie, hey, I know it's not... Oh, it's not your turn, but we're going out of order.
Oh, no, it's okay. Thank you, Suki. Me so horny. Very, very, because, it's very, very good that people, they stay positive. They should not think negative. They should think horny. Very important to keep, if you will, good attitude, an attitude of horny. Make everyone feel good by be horny. That's very important. What?
Howie, do you know what it means to be horny?
Yes, not to be sad.
Close. Keep going. It's going great.
Okay, I am Howie Doon from the fabulous Annual Royal Family of Schickard, and I'm now here at the saloon, and I'm very horny to be here. Okay. I am a professor of tinnitus, and I have many other degrees. I have a degree in sleeplessness, and many degrees that I have now received from myself. And in Schickard, I was a department head of the Schickard University of Schickard, and I just say that things were it. The government thought that we were doing something against them. We were not. We were doing other work, but to make my wives and my children horny, I left and I came to America. Who's coming now?
Patty.
I'm coming.
Patty. Oh, Patty.
Hey, listen, I understand you're a little confused. What a night, right?
Patty, horny is not the word?
That's the word.
Oh,
That's the word. That means you just love somebody so passionately you want to be with them 100% all of the time. Now, you may not feel that way about everybody.
No, what's the opposite of sad?
Happy.
Oh.
Yeah, or it could just even be content. I know, because I'm the bartender, right? I hear everything, but that's not all about me. Things we haven't talked about, even last night. But wasn't it fun, that Built to Spill show? Oh my God, I haven't seen so much rock and roll in forever. I loved seeing you all there. We're so happy and dancing. But I wanted to tell you, you know this. I mean, my bar is like, well, it's kind of like church, I guess. I mean, everybody comes here. People know everybody. If they don't know you, they welcome you. They talk about everything that's on their mind, have people in common. What am I doing saying they? I mean we. We're a family here at the Double Nickel. I'm Patty. Thank you for voting me the favorite bartender of everyone in town in the Davenport Sofa. Yeah, the independent weekly newspaper. And Genevieve has been doing such a great job running the online version of it. You know, they've promoted her. They want her to come back to New York and take her old job. She's very firm that she's not going to do that. She felt like she was sent to the outskirts of journalism. Very offended at that, but she's so smart and funny. I wish she was here today. It's not like her. I keep thinking Genevieve, of all people, can surf everything, but she had a little bit too good of a time last night. I don't know. Is Frida around? Oh,
No, Freda's not here yet.
oh, Zook.
It's all good.
Well, what's new with you?
All kinds of good stuff.
I saw you at Built to Spill. I was
Yeah.
afraid you'd gone to Kevin Costner's band instead.
I always think Built to Spill is karaoke, so that's why it was a whole mishap with me taking the
Oh,
microphone away
I
from them
see.
and everything. They're so fun. I feel like I'm at a karaoke show. And
Right? It's super fun.
Yeah, I had to send
The
them an
beats
apology.
are so
sometime.
now,
Yeah,
right? I mean,
true.
never mind that they're almost 20 years old. I think I saw them at South by Southwest in, I want to say, 1998, back in the day.
I should probably meet everybody though before, because I haven't met the crowd yet.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll,
Oh no, that's okay.
Yeah, no, okay. It's that kind of day. Who knows what the rules are? I got to go check the book.
Yeah, who knows what the rules are is definitely true. Hey everybody, thanks for coming to the Double Nickel. There's plenty of room today. Sorry, some of the tables are upside down and things like that. We're in the process of Howie and I are just kind of cleaning that up, and Patty's at the bar to take care of all your bar needs. I'm Arzook. You probably know me. I'm the entertainment booker. I'm the one that recast the movie Enemy Mine with Kourtney Kardashian and Mary Louise Parker. Kind of a novel idea. Supposed to be both men, but I was like, why? Um, I'm super glad to be here. We have Willie Nelson coming tonight, or someone who claims to be Willie Nelson, who he doesn't look that much like him, but he kind of sounds a little bit like him. Unless you're like really listening, and then he doesn't sound that much like him. But I feel like that's the case with Willie Nelson too. So maybe it's really him. I don't know. He could have shaved and gotten a bowl haircut. How do I know? So that we're excited about that tonight. That's going to be big. Willie Nelson or Willie Nelson, whichever it ends up being. But when I think about today, I think about the fact that way back in 1953 on a radio program, Dr. Jonas Salk announced that he successfully tested a vaccine against polio or poliomyelitis, which is the virus that causes polio, that affected tons of people at that time. And I mean, I feel like that's one of the things that we take for granted now, right? But there were about 58,000 cases in the United States, and about 3,000 people passed away from polio. So this was a big deal that he came on the radio and was offering this, idea, this suggestion, this salve. It's pretty cool. And the reason why it made me think about it so much is after last night and the way we partied like it was 1999 in here, polio affects people's nervous system and causes paralysis. And I thought it would really have been easy for us to not show up here today. I mean, we're not a full crew. There's only part of us that are here. We could have just sat around and been like, you know what, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. But instead, we're here and we're going to have a good time. So we're so glad that you're here to join us, and can't wait to see what happens as we clean up the mess.
Oh my God, people are going to start coming in any minute.
Well, we're halfway there.
Yeah.
I clean very good from cleaning.
Thanks, Howie.
Thanks for doing the floors. I got to go do the shelves.
Oh, be careful. This is very slippery. Don't slip from.
Yeah, don't slip.
Especially because what's on the floor is very gross.
Yeah, hazard. Right. I don't think the bar's ever been this bad before, Howie. This is like a new low point.
It's a very special aroma.
Yeah. Well, we're not sticking to the floor anymore, so that's a plus.
It's very good. Azuki, I find something very, very interesting. You, me, nobody even has thought of. If you look in the office where you are, in the back where you're in front of, to your right.
Okay.
Show me your right, because maybe I'm upside down. Yeah. And if you move your hand down, put your hand up. Moving your hand down, down.
Doing the hokey pokey. This feels like the hokey pokey.
No. Move down.
Okay.
No. Put hand up. Okay. Now move just very slowly down, very slowly, and stop and make point to the right. Yeah, you see a face. There's a face. You see?
Yeah, are you talking about the reflection?
No, I'm talking about the knots from wood. The wood knots, there are spirits there.
Whoa,
Look,
I did not see that.
They are orbs and spirits and friends.
Wow.
Yes.
That's actually pretty cool.
And they're smiling.
Look, I would have never noticed that.
Where your name is, above your name, smiling face.
Huh.
It's that face is very happy.
Happy is the word.
Happy. That face very happy. I happy, you happy, we all happy now. Happy.
I feel like if we could make today successful, like if we could get, there's 4 people that are out there that are waiting to be fed or have drinks. There's already people that are here. If we can make a day like today successful, it starts to make me think like, what could the nickel become? You know, what could the nickel become? We could become like, we could be like a haven for Davenport for like people to come to, you know?
Oh, that would be so nice. A place different than most other places in Davenport, different than other places in the country and the world. That the people can come, they can just relax, they can omani padme ohms, they could do whatever they want to and relax a little bit. Oh, that would be so good for Genevieve too, because Genevieve, she gets a little.
Well, Genevieve.
Well, there's reason, because in New York she was not treated very well, but here she's treated very, very well, as everyone is, and we miss her, but I'm sure she's coming back very, very soon, along with everybody else, including who's asleep and who, I am an expert. I am an expert in hangover.
Great. I don't know what that means.
I am expert in hangover. I have a degree in hangover.
Oh, that's great.
I got to hear this, Howie.
What?
Tell me about being an expert in hangover.
I just heard a crunching noise. Hang on. Give me 1 sec.
Oh.
What? Oh, well, you can come back later.
No. What's hi?
No. I just want, I'm thinking, I've seen Hangover or 3, when I was on the road with Tom Petty, when I was managing that tour.
Oh, yes.
Oh, people, I tell you what. But so tell me about your expertise, because I was so fascinated about your interest in being horny. Now I want to know what you can do for a hangover.
Oh, no. I'm not horny. I'm happy.
Yeah.
And hungover. I'm happy and hungover.
Really? I didn't notice you drinking that much. Although I did see you talking to Gladys, which cracked me up. Zook was talking about how quiet it is when we're missing people here. But you know what? When other people aren't here, the person I miss the most is Frank. I don't think you ever met Frank.
No, but in spirit, I've definitely met him. Here, there, and everywhere. His spirit is here.
He's here, and when you were talking,
and he is in Hawaii, enjoying himself.
Yeah, and I can't wait for you to meet him. But I got to thinking about him when you were talking about the faces that you saw in that wall. When Zook was in Frank's office.
Yes.
And their little laughing faces on the wall. That's such a Frank thing, It's funny when you run into little things that remind you of somebody. Does that ever happen? What reminds you of people at home?
Very much so. Very much so. When I go to the into the city, sometimes I'm driving with my van into the city here in Davenport, and I see on the road a rabbit. Yeah, it reminds me of my neighbor Tad.
Was he a rabbit?
No, but he. I think his name is from Route 66. Well, in a TV show Route 66,
yes.
who were the characters? Tad, right?
There you go.
Tad. So
I'd forgotten all about it. Yeah.
My neighbor is named Tad, named because many of the people in Schickard are named after characters from TV shows.
Really? Yeah. So, what did he have to do with rabbits?
When you see a rabbit on the highway, you think, oh, Tad.
You think get your kicks on Route 66.
No, close the door.
Yes.
Oh, guys, I found Frida.
Frida.
Oh, yay.
Good morning, Frida. Hi, welcome, Frida.
Well, I don't blame her. She's probably gone to take off her babushka.
Yeah, she's got some undoing and some redoing to do, so...
Some overhungness. We're definitely...
Sorry, guys. I'm suffering from a hangover. I've got to fix something.
I'm an expert in hangover. I make drink for you.
He's an expert.
The guys cleaned the floor, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, by the way, Howie, I talked to Genevieve. I don't really know exactly how to do it, but
Yeah.
I set up the camera because Genevieve said that you wanted to send like a missive home, like send them like a video, some kind of a
Oh,
video message back home to Shickard.
yes, of course I do. Hi, Frida.
Hi,
Good
everybody.
morning. Good
Hey, Frida.
morning to you.
I want to watch that video when you make it.
Not too loud, not too loud. Just give Frida a second.
I'm
Guys,
sorry.
I just can't get myself together. I miss Genevieve so much.
Oh, yes.
I hear
She's
you.
back. She'll come back. She'll come back very soon.
What if she doesn't come back? What if she decides that she likes it better where she is?
Well, people are free. People can do what they want. But
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
But I never had the chance to tell her how much I cared about her. She was always just so good to me, and I never
Well,
told her that.
I made a made a vegan meatloaf for her.
A vegan
oh, I
meatloaf?
hope Jimmy doesn't eat all of it.
No, I don't. I'm not certain that I made it correctly, but I made it with like apples and some. I think I used ham juice, which I guess probably makes it less vegan.
You can't use the ham juice.
You can't. You can't. I'll squeeze it out. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna squeeze it. I'm gonna wring it out, and it'll be fine. It's more like an omelet, but I'll be right back.
I'll eat the omelet. Hey, girl, I found you under the table last night. Yes, what day is this?
Don't tell anybody else, especially Jimmy. You know, I'm trying to present this authority to him, and if you tell him I was hungover, I'll be so embarrassed. I've just been so upset since Genevieve's gone.
You know, the thing about Jimmy is that you might, in my humble opinion, see, I think he's funny. I don't think he's that scary and mean and criminal. But I think you might find that if you related to him a little more, I mean, if he could see the real you, he might take you more seriously. I mean, like if you really make him feel part of the team.
I try to, but if I let him have an inch, he takes a mile.
Yeah. Well, have you tried giving him a mile?
Then he's probably going to take 10 miles, but I can try. I can try.
Well, I guess I meant, you know, a little more of yourself is what I meant. Like, if he saw you under the table, I'm not going to tell him. I did take a picture in case you wanted it, but I'm not going to tell him.
You're going to blackmail me, aren't you?
No.
You wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that. No, because you give me everything I want anyway, I think. But the thing is, what I'm thinking is if he saw you as human and like a sister or cousin or an aunt or something, I don't know. I just think I just think it might work better. I don't know. I could be wrong. I've never worked with anyone like you. So.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you're very much in command, and I think that's useful, you know, to have a structure for the rest of us to kind of lean on. Some of us are kind of flaky.
Oh, you're not flaky, Patty. You're just kind of a free spirit.
But what I'm saying about Jimmy is, you know, what we count on you as being kind of the pillar, the structure that holds everything together. And but we don't try to tear you down. See, I don't think he's trying to be hurtful to you or to the business. I just think it's worth a try. Maybe be more.
Oh, I'm sure I'll figure it out, but you know, I just want to keep things running.
Yeah, I know.
And keep everybody happy and keep the business going and keep Genevieve happy so she comes back.
She's going to come back. Have you heard from Frank lately?
So, has anybody heard from her?
I haven't, but you know, I think that means he has a good time. He's having a good time.
What if her boss wants her to come back?
Oh, here's the thing, girl. Genevieve's favorite thing in the world is saying no to that asshole. I mean, he kicked her out to the hinterlands. And there she was, a prominent influence in New York freaking City.
Mhm.
Hey, sorry to bother you guys. I'm getting a little over my head with making drinks. And I also promised that the Double Nickel is going to create a drink called the Federation. It's like a Commonwealth, but it has 5 more ingredients. So it's literally the most difficult drink to make.
All right. Do you want me to get some supplies from the kitchen?
Yeah, if you could.
Okay.
Zuki, you still want to you want for me to make the tour video of Shickard still?
Yeah, I'll be ready for you in like 2 minutes.
Okay, sorry to bother.
Oh yeah, it'll be like 2 minutes. I'll be ready for you, Howie.
Zook, this is quite the project you're working on. It's very cool, and I can't wait to serve it. But is this really the day?
I'm so excited. If we can make today successful with being like partially staffed and like our hearts, sort of away thinking about other people and stuff, then I feel like the Double Nickel could never fail. So yeah, I made a big promise to the crowd, well, the 7 people that are here, that we would make a drink that's never been made before.
Okay. What do you need from me, hon? I mean, all the fruit is in the refrigerator.
Perfect.
It's all cut up. If you need fruit, the liqueurs are on the bottom shelf.
There's like 71 ingredients in it.
Did you write that in the Rolodex?
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna go because I got stuff to do, and I'll check with you later. If you need anything, write it down. Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Hey, have you seen Jimmy?
Jimmy? No. Jimmy said something about taking a bath with a bear. I don't know what that means. It's some kind of a code, but after that, I haven't seen him.
He didn't.
It's not an actual bath with a bear, but I have to check we have a code book that we wrote, and I don't know what bath with a bear means. So, what do you...
How about Howie? Is Howie still here?
Howie's getting ready to...
Yeah, he's waiting for you, Zook.
Yeah, I have to jump over to Howie because he's sending a missive home. So let me just pop over to him. Did you need something from Jimmy or?
I wanted to just tell Jimmy that, I'm gonna ease up on him a little bit to try to see if I can make him cooperate better.
Yeah. I'll make sure that he finds that out.
Okay.
I'll get word to him.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be more his friend than his boss.
Still be his boss, but I hear what you're saying. All right, let me get Howie set up.
Okay.
Frida.
Thanks, Frida.
Frida.
Howie?
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Oh my golly, gee, you have good sleep?
Howie, I got a very good sleep.
Very good. Very good. Me so. I mean, I'm very happy that you had good sleep.
Yes, I'm a little embarrassed about it, but.
Oh, Howie, I'm all set up for you now.
Oh, okay.
All right, you better go work with Zook.
Oh, okay. Take me okay. You talk with Zuki. I set up in the camera, and we make from that. I have a slideshow also along with the slideshow from Shickard. Yeah, I have a slideshow. My wife said me slide.
Hey, Frida, I need you.
I won't be able to do that. Just talk into the camera, and I'll record this for you, Howie. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But I want from. Okay, here we go. Here, hi. I am not in Shickard. I am in Davenport. But this is what my beautiful hometown looks like. This is a Shickard, and this is My wife is in the car. You can't see her, but she is in the car. And I miss Chickard. But you want to know about Chickard, so I tell you a little bit about my wonderful hometown. First of all, in Chickard, we have many festivals. We have many festivals, including the Pig Festival, when everyone gets dressed up as a pig. This comes from another festival, the running of the bulls, but we don't want to have running after bulls, and we don't want to hurt pigs. So we get dressed up as pigs, and we run through the streets. That's one of the many of the festivals. And welcome to Chickard, where me so horny. I'm so happy. Bye-bye. I'm sorry. I don't know if that was that okay? Because it seems.
I got it. Perfect. I can't wait to send it off. Thanks, Howie.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks so much for joining us today. We'd like to leave you with this thought. Kamaka ka akena aya halawe aika papa lohai mai ao makale. Kamaka ka akena aya halawe aika papa lohai mawe awai makale. Pakale mawe I kai nui maunu. Hawaii lai I ne puna wae payu. Paikale mai I kai nu manu. Hawaiilu nai punai waiapu. Let's go out to Frank. Frank knows what we mean. And big love to Genevieve. Can't wait to talk to her when she gets back. And I gotta figure out what that means. Bear in the bath. Anyway, thanks for joining us here at the Double Nickel. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Thank you so much. Always a good time to visit the Double Nickel. There's Brian. Thank you so much for joining us on our Sunday afternoon shows. And as I mentioned at the top of the hour, the world has reconverged on daylight savings time. So I'm excited about that. I think life's going to be a lot easier for the next 6 months.